Hello everybody, welcome here. We're just doing a recording for today's video on a fleet roam with a bunch of Merlins. We do have a fast tackle Rifter, and we have some Logi in between the sun here, so that's always a fun time. There's the Hurricane that we... yeah, he left it at 100. That's unfortunate. This is a battlefield we're about to go jump into, so we're about to just do a little bit of that, and we'll see how far that will take us. I think we're going to go on the button, which is pretty much going on the Gallente button. And by button, I mean their spawn points. So here's the, like the overall, like, battlefield. But then here's the neutral for pirates. And I need to keep my distance with her. And then down here is the Gallente rally point, right? Down here. So they will spawn in, like any of the Gallente militia will spawn right here. And these are the 3 capture points. So you have capture point, you know, like A, B, and C. And with that, you have to control each of these points. And with that, you then get the bar that you see over here start filling up to what would be 100% eventually. So at the moment we just have even 50-50 because nobody has started it, and there are NPCs here that we have to kind of take away from those points, because that way we can capture them. So what normally they do is they bring in an Osprey Navy issue with a drone, and they kind of kite the battle cruiser, which is their main ship they keep alive. Everything else stays dead, and then they kind of kite it out with their drones that have, I think, webs on them, so that they can kind of slow them down and just keep them out of that plex, or out of the circle of the control zone, for capturing. So with that being said, we are pretty much going into... we're gonna go on the beacon, yeah, the Gallente one, like I was talking about earlier, because we're just frigates, so we're gonna end up trying to keep ourselves as viable as possible to keep Gallente out of the system. As you can see, we already have a few of these guys running it. You know, this guy, you know, eventually will die, but he's gonna have to keep a straight eye on these two while he does that. And there you can see there's Caldari militia that is also going against those. I gotta orbit this at 500, so we're gonna set our orbit at 500 on this beacon so that we could just catch whatever comes in and just kind of blap it, or in this case just destroy it real quickly. But yeah, once these guys do what they need to do when it comes to capturing, they'll do that. But like I said, this is going to be a hard task for something like a frigate, so this is not like an option generally you want to do. And I don't even know if they know what they're doing, so like, Godspeed to those guys. They will get killed instantly if this both these NPCs, even this one specifically, the battleship hits them. They're pretty much going to get blapped to death. They're very, very strong. But yeah, we just saw the battlefield just spawn in. As you can see, there is some reds in system. I'll actually highlight a little bit more here. So you can see the reds are my Gallente enemies, if you will. The blue is friendlies to the militia, right? They are militia members. And then the purple is my fleet that I'm currently flying with. So as you can see, the system's growing bigger and bigger. This is a very important system for us, particularly. We actually lost this system a little bit ago, so this battlefield would help us immensely. We're already at 52% of contested to the Gallente system. So with the battlefield, I think this will bump us to like maybe 60, maybe a little bit less, but something in the 60 range, I think. And then, yeah, so we're trying to take this advance. By the way, hopefully this is not confusing. It was super confusing to me originally, but when it says this part over here, Gallente Federation, then ... and then the contested, so it's not saying that Caldari is, or sorry, Gallente is contested this much. It's pretty much saying that Caldari, which is the one I'm a part of, that militia, is contested for 52%. So we have taken 52% of the system back. Hence why we see this blue line being bigger than the green, because the other like 30% or so, in this case maybe like 28%, whatever it is, is their contested rate. So at the end of the day, though, this is a front line for Gallente that Caldari needs to grab back. As you can see, they own a couple of the other major systems, but we are 89 contested here, which means if we hit 99% contested, which this number goes 99, we can then do a system bash, which will then contest the system to turn it into a blue system, a Caldari state system. And so this is where things get really interesting, because they own a lot of these front lines, right? With these symbols, these are front lines. They own a lot of them, right? But now, because they have a lot of them, we also have to contest our side and keep these blue front lines in a lower stable, if anything stable, thing. So right now, this is not good for us. They're already at 50% on this system. So that means they might start pushing this system, or actually, Adaki is only 29 for Gallente. So realistically, I see them really pushing this to go this way and then go back that way, because even over here in Alert or Hikokin, we're at 42% contested. Gallente is, by the way, not us. Gallente is at 42% contested. As you can see, the Hikokin line is right here. This is the current one we're in right now, by the way. I think that's where that's showing. But for this one right here, yeah, they're contesting quite a lot. So anyways, I think they're trying to switch between this. So we're trying to even take alternate. We're only at 30%. We were at like 80% in Oix before, but it went back down because of a Battlefield. Same with alternate Battlefield. So realistically, we want to take Nen back. Nen is, like, I believe, one of our staging areas for Caldari. Although it's not like a super ineffective thing for us. Like, we're not too worried about it as well, right? So yeah, sure. Sure. Alright. On my way.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, for sure. Copy that. So we are going to go now. I'm talking to them on comms, by the way. I have muted the comms because there may be some conversations that may not want to be recorded, so this is why I have it set the way I do. But we are going to warp to 100 to the battlefield again to stay outside to then, you know, pretty much take a look at what's going on the outside, really, right? And that's kind of the idea, yeah? So this way we could coordinate with my group inside that's at the beacon of Gallente to figure out what we're looking at. Alright, so we have an Arger Navy outside, Osprey Navy issue, and a Myrmidon Navy issue, and a Osprey Navy issue. The Brutix, you said?
Warp drive
oh.
active.
Oh, really? Brutix. There's, oh, there's not even a Brutix yet outside. Interesting. Did he warp in? Yeah, because I didn't see anybody friendly outside besides our current guy, which I didn't even see what ship he was flying. I had to warp out, though. Looks like they're camping gate. I'm gonna have to go to a different direction and warp in again. Thanks. Let's see, guys, where I can warp in from this time, because I am currently sitting... I'm sitting over here, and the battlefield is over here, so I don't want to warp in this line. So I think we'll warp from... maybe this side I'll warp. That way I could come in this direction instead of coming in from this direction. That's another thing, guys. If you're not, like, if you don't know, but depending on where you go when it comes to your warping into sites, it's all about direction. So if you're finding yourself, like, getting caught a lot because you're warping from a station, a gate, a moon, whatever that case is, then you don't want to necessarily warp to those directions. Instead, you want to warp into a safe spot that you can create by easily when you're in warp, as I'll show you right now. So I'm going to be in warp. I press left control key and B at the same time, and we say, I don't know, I'll just say eyes, BF, right? And in the middle of my warp, you'll see the distance here. I'm gonna go ahead and submit that eyes BF right there. Holy shit.
Warp drive active.
Tons of Osprey, Hurricane, Auger, Stabber. It's just a Stabber Hurricane joined. Those were the new ships that just jumped to that side. So I had to warp out again, guys, because as you saw, I warped him right beside them, and that was
Warp drive active.
yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. So we're gonna warp again, but this time we're gonna warp to the eyes of the battlefield, which is kind of like closer. I'm trying to get as close as I can. Okay, they already warped in supposedly from what we just heard. Stabber just jumped in too.
Warp drive
Okay,
active.
jumping in now into the battlefields. Because right now we are, we did what I needed to do, which is to look at what was going on. So we're gonna fly back this way. We're hoping to get the Hurricane. Okay. Now let's get the Hurricane. I need to get into that kill mail though, hopefully. No, I didn't get the Hurricane. So that sucks, but whatever. We'll just... Oh, I got warped out because we're in the fleet. I should have stopped the warp, but that happens. So I'm gonna actually go back in and hold in there because, or, well, maybe we'll stay with the fleet because they said they want to do some stuff right now that's kind of like maybe a reship. So I think that we'll see what happens here. Yeah, Hurricane's dead. I would have loved to be on this kill mail, but sadly we're not, so it is what it is. But yeah, great kill mail. Kind of sad I wasn't in it. Alright, looks like we're gonna go to Inaluri and do Caracals, I guess, from what they are saying. So we're gonna upship ourselves into Caracals and we're gonna try to fight in the battlefield. Meanwhile, our little frigates are gonna go bye-bye. It was a great little fight, I would say, for that situation, which is cool. It was great. I enjoyed it. I didn't get to do much. I just had eyes, which was good, but there will be more to come, I'm sure. So we're gonna go in Inaluri, and we're just gonna go ahead and reship that there in these Caracals. Oh yeah, well, yeah, I was just the eyes, right? Didn't get a chance to fly in there. That's okay. You got the Hurricane, so that's good.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, we're gonna go back into a reship, and we're gonna go into Caracals, and yeah, we're gonna see how that works out for us in the battlefield, but I feel like it's gonna be crazy.
Docking permission requested.
So let me
Docking request
take off my
accepted.
sweater here because I'm getting a little hot. Today's weather is actually really beautiful. But yeah, generally we don't do a battlefields like this. This is very random. It just hopped in, but because like I was talking about earlier, that we need Nennamila to be as high as we can get it. This is why we're kind of focused now on trying to attempt to get that battlefield. So today's fleet may include a lot of battlefield, and also will probably include some actual like gate camps or just some PvP. Yeah. So there's that. Who should I trade? Oh, good. I can fly this. Yeah. I believe I am. Hello. All right, so I'm just waiting for one of these ship trades. I think I'll be trading Luca, I believe, for this Caracal. Always. I want to say yes. Can you first send me the fit just in case? Oh, for some reason it's got an abyssal on it. Question mark? This fit has abyssal. Oh. Will it still... it's there, right? The same abyssal will be there? Or will that disappear? I can fly this. Yeah, it's telling me there's an abyssal scrammer or something. Oh, there it is, the medium abyssal. I was wondering, like, we're doing abyssals, okay. It's a good thing I didn't accept, I guess, then. Yeah, fair. I see. It's just waiting to get that ship, right? So, let's see. Oh, got canceled. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a Caracal. Anything in there? Nothing? Okay, so interestingly enough, we might need to get a repair quote here. I Any chance you guys have some more of these Nova Fury Light missiles? Because it only came with what was loaded. Oh, wait. I scratched that, scratched that. It says that I have 670 now. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong spots. Okay, so 670 should be okay. Thank you. Let's just insure that as well. Oh, it's already insured. Okay, so we don't need that. Let's go into my personalization. Got some cool skins in here. Headhunter, it's also cool. This one's like one of my favorites, but I think I want to say I got a new one. This one is the good new one that I think I got. I think I'll stay with this though. Fly this cool looking ship. And then we're gonna go back to the battlefield. We're gonna see what's going on there. Yeah, that Nennamila is probably looking real hot right now. So, this is gonna be quite the battle inside of Nennamila. Like, quite the battle, and specifically if they even win the battlefield, which is gonna be horrid for us. And I'm pretty sure there's definitely a lot of Gallente currently online right now. So it's going to be definitely a contested spot. I wonder how many people are in that system. It's probably going to be crazy. A gate camp? Really? Solar system, this solar system. Oh, that's nothing. Never mind. I thought this person was talking about like something recently. I just got killed 3 times in a row by pirates in low security systems, so I won't be able to do that anytime soon. But once I am, I will. Good day, good day. I'm curious why they don't, like, try to go around different locations. What's this? A Brutix Navy? Damn. Alright guys, we're gonna head out. We're gonna head back into that battlefield. Oh no! Oh, look at that, a Ferox? Okay, a Brute Osprey? Oh, nice. And we gotta switch over to Nennamila and align. There's some really biggie shippies. A Thrasher TNI? Or no, just a Thrasher. Ferox. Executioner? Question mark? Yeah, after this, if we do blow up, we'll just end up going over to continue doing our fleet. Punchy Condor. Damn, that sucks. What is this guy flying, by the way, for his Condor? Okay, so he put the nanofiber, which is interesting. Nanofiber does give you a boost to that too, which is kind of cool. 2 shields though. Wow, they didn't even go TD with this thing. They just went it. This is a weird fit. I mean, it does give you DPS because of this rig and this rig, or this slot, but I don't think this is a good fit only because most times you have to worry about the like locking something up and like keeping it locked without getting killed. So like it's like, see that he has railguns, right? If he had TD, he could have disrupted that, yeah, and it would have been like pretty good. But they messed up and they wanted to, I guess, use that. Yeah, high speed maneuver. Yeah, those are good ones. You can also put one thing offline. Okay, Hyperion, show combat battle info, Hyperion, Augur Navy issue. Jeez. Alright. Again, just waiting for our fleet to head over to the battlefield. We're just out here. So, we'll see what that happens right now. Like I said, we're just chilling. Setting stuff up. That's how sometimes it does take a little bit of time to do. I didn't want to record this part, but it's okay. It's whatever. Maybe we can add those like markers where we can skip it, just so that we could continue. Some good fittings, some Logi fittings. I'm gonna stay back in the circle in case something happens, even though we're pretty safe here. To its extent. Wonder how this is gonna play out for us, though. Okay, we're in our circle. Now we're gonna turn around and we're going to align again. Just wait till our stuff turns and go. Then we're just gonna wait here until the I can't even speak. The fleet warp. Wow, that took me a good tongue twister. So we have Logi. I guess they're not really doing much there with their position right now, so I don't need that. I just need to see the Logis. We got a pretty good Osprey Navy, Caldari, Thrasher, Stabber, Osprey, 2 Osprey, 3 Ospreys on the Logis, Griffin, which is great. Ferox. Death is actually a Logi, so we're going to throw him yellow for electronic disruptions. Yeah, Ferox is strong, and then of course we got the caracals, which I don't show up, but I am in a caracal, so there's like 4 caracals, and then there's the Navy Hook mill. But yeah, we are going to head over to the battlefield now, guys, here in literally like a moment. Go. We're going to start pushing our alignments, and we are going to head over into Nennamila for the battlefield and see how it's looking. See if we can get in there, see if we can blow up more things, and hopefully win the battlefield. This is kind of coming to be like a stream or a recording of a battlefield at this point. So we'll probably have like the first half of this recording as battlefield kind of thing in faction warfare, and then I assume after we might, depending on how things go, continue roaming around in low sec faction warfare space.
Warp drive active.
Oh, good. 50 up there, so you guys can hear it a little bit more. Perfect. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be really awesome, guys. If you've never seen this before, this is going to be awesome. I mean, I hope it's going to be awesome in the sense that we're actually going to be able to do stuff, but you never know, right? Sometimes this can go completely south. We can probably just die. So okay, and now we are going to align ourselves to this battlefield, and we're going to go right in there and hope for the best. I wonder if they're camping our gate, or even the outside. Definitely a lot of things here.
Warp drive active.
Wow, this guy's talking. Death. Sedition. Sedition is the ones we're fighting, which is another corporation that's really heavy in faction warfare space as pirates, from my understanding, or I think maybe they are a faction warfare group, I can't remember. Ooh, 3 ships, that shouldn't be too bad. Depends what it is, though. We got a Kikimora. Who's the Kikimora? Nope. Kikimora is... Yeah, I was looking for that button. I always get lost. Here it comes. Here it comes. We're
Warp
punching.
drive active.
Oh shit! It's about to go on. Throw in those mods. Ooh, this should be fun. Oh, they ran. That's awesome. Too bad though. Perfect. We got a link boost now for some shield percent, which is so good. So I'm gonna label this for people. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna anchor on Luca. I think I'll take off my thing there for now.
You cannot warp there
That was
because
weird.
natural
I meant
phenomena
to say
are
approach.
disrupting the ship.
I don't know why we're... I guess we're anchored, but like, man, we're slow. I'm just gonna keep moving myself a little bit. Time to get this system back. Damn, we are capping out right quick. This is not good. Good thing though is we will get our stuff back because we did take away that. But oh gosh, little ships, yeah. Atron. Yeah, my cap is almost done, which is not good. Good day, good day. We should hopefully take control of this battlefield. Oh, I don't know what I got awarded for, but sure.
The capacitor is empty.
Cap's empty, that's crazy. I gotta get my capacitor back. Ooh, we got incursions. Bunch of frigate wrecks. wrecks here. Cruiser.
You cannot warp there because natural
Warp?
phenomena
Nobody wants
are
to warp.
disrupting the ship.
I just want to
You
open the
cannot
cargo.
warp there because natural
That's so
phenomena
weird that it keeps
are
telling me that I'm trying to
disrupting
warp there. I don't know why it's telling me to warp. I'm not even clicking the warp button, so I'm kind of confused. Okay. There you go. We're just grabbing some wrecks right now. Why not? $11 million. So this is a battlefield, and we are currently controlling no Gallente besides that Atron, who's their eyes that are kind of camping down there. I feel like that should have not been about, not should be there. I don't know why. I feel like that should definitely never be there. If you need Navy cap boosters, 400 in this wreck that's near the Gallente beacon. I marked it. It's like 15 large ones in there. So you can see we got a few things here. Nothing crazy. This is all like junk, but hey, it's 12 mil. So I don't think I have implants on this character. I just have my booster thing, which we are 2 hours on. We have maximum targeting range. We have inertia modifier, capacitor warfare resistances, virus coherence was nothing. Optimal range modifier. We have a lot of cool little things there. Apparently I have drones, or wait, not this one. Which one is it that has drones? I can't remember. Is the Caracal, is it something else? It is the Caracal that has a drone bay, but I don't have any drones. Is that a diplomatic shuttle for real? What did this guy have in there? Now I'm actually kind of curious. So we're at 63% with one beacon at the moment that is up. Wow. This guy had like extra ammo and stuff for the for those dudes. A lot of extra stuff. Now we're 18 million. Ooh, it's getting a little laggy there. Is that on B point? Was it one of us? Text maybe, okay. That's lame. Some guy shot it like an idiot because we're not supposed to shoot the battle cruisers. I'm trying to figure out where is that E&I. Here he is. Gonna message. Yeah, I am. And you. Yes, sir. Yeah, they just asked who's chatting with the NI guy if they are, and I said, yep, I am, because... So that kind of sucks. So yeah, that's the meta, guys. You always keep the battle cruiser alive, and you want to make sure that you kind of like I was saying earlier, you use your drone, your web drone is usually with the ONIs, the Osprey Navy issues, and they hold that contested area, like the ABC zones, with their drone, preventing that battle cruiser from really pushing back inside of it. So it helps controlling it helps control these beacons. So as you saw, the battlecruiser dies. So here now we have, a few more. Thank God a battlecruiser spawned, but now we got to kill the other ones. Yeah. But yeah, that's the meta. You just want to make sure you keep the battlecruisers alive. And the good thing is a battlecruiser spawned there again. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to kill whatever we can that comes towards here. Oh dear, I gotta close my door. Sorry guys, you're hearing background noise. Random update, my cat seemed to have ran outside because he just loves the outside now. But the thing is, I don't know, somebody keeps leaving doors open or doing something, and they're not keeping their eyes on things, and these animals are just coming out of the house. It's terrible. So that's what I just heard right now in the background. If anybody did hear any of that, was the cat somehow got out, but they have him. He's not like he didn't run away, which is good. We're just formed up on this beacon, and we're just waiting for anything and anything to pop in. I'm gonna hold on to this here. I'm gonna run that. I'm actually gonna simulate something real quickly because I'm curious. If I run, sorry, let me not run this. I'll run these. Let me turn these off. Right. Let me turn this on. So we're gonna be cap stable if we just keep this on. So that's good. We'll keep it on. But we're doing really good right now. We got 3. We're at 77%. So pretty good. Okay. So you see what we're doing? They're putting ECMs on him. And yeah. Just holding here, which is great. Not sure if this caracal is shooting at anything. Hopefully not. They're definitely getting shot at, but hopefully they don't shoot that. They don't shoot anything. We're still good. We're still good here. We got a lot of caracals and system condors, a lot of seagulls, a lot of stuff. We have here. So pretty much there's a Vedmak that can't enter into this site. There is a I think I saw ENI again. Yeah, another ENI. So we apparently have some guy here that's not doing their job properly, because I feel some of these little like frigates are so useless. Like, I don't know why this guy is in here. Hey Fury, by any chance are you being targeted by the battle cruiser in the control, what is that, C? Yeah, control zone C. No, Fury? Isn't he in our fleet? Question mark. Don't think he's on comms. Maybe he is. So yeah, the way I was wondering why I asked this question is because sometimes when you have those little frigates and stuff, it just doesn't make sense to be in here. 2:15 p.m. here in Canada. That's right. Yeah. We were just talking about the fleet times and how sometimes it's not like the time zones, because usually these guys finish like more than I do, and because their time zones are way later than mine. Ooh. Strange. Merlin. Gotta let this guy know as well that we don't need people hanging out in the beacons. That's what people don't understand. It's like, you don't need to be in these areas. Yeah, we don't need these small ships inside of these plexes, you know what I mean? Like, look, we already have a Caracal Navy. All the big ships should be in here, not these small guys. You know? And then he left the conversation. Yeah, good. He better start moving. Come on, Merlin. Where are you going? I don't understand. Is he going towards the battle cruiser? What is he doing? hell? Bro, some of these guys are are being really weird. Yeah, we're almost done, guys. We're at 96%, so this is how things are. Here comes the AWOXer. Yeah, this guy, Boa Haparazu, he helps Jabba, Sora, Baronet's his name. I have all the names, but these guys are all together in the AWOX for the last week here. Some of our guys. Mark them red. Take care, dude. We have a Condor. Doesn't matter. So I'll send you the names, but right now the guy named Boa Paruza, I put in the fleet chat, make him red. I'll link the other ones here in a second. The AWOXer is pretty much what that means, guys, is they come and kill their own friendly militia members, specifically Jabba. So those are the names of the AWOXers. And we got it, guys. We got the battlefield. I wonder if this percent... How long does it take to update the percentage? Or has it been updated? Oh, we only moved, what, 2%? Gotcha, cool. Oh, 3, nice. I always thought it would go higher. Take care. Take care, guys. Thank you. Okay, we're going to Inaluri. We're going to reship and continue the fleet. But that was the battlefield right there, guys. We've got a 3% apparently, and another advantage by some... I don't know how the advantages work, but we definitely got a boost in advantage, which is so good. Man, that's awesome. Very good. I like to see it. Really well done there. Very good. So we're gonna reship, I think, and probably go on to the Rome as it continues. And I get all this loot that I get to throw out, which is gonna be awesome.
Warp drive active.
18.5 million ISK in loot just from some of those guys that were in the battlefield, and I know, right? Woot woot. But yeah, we've got a lot of like garbage, if you will. But yeah, 18.5 mil, man, we'll take it. That's free. I actually just did a haul this morning, funny enough, to these stations to get my loot and bring it to Jita 44 to the marketplace.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So right here, we're just gonna undo those. We're gonna throw that in there. Man, can't believe that. Got a lot of stuff. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did go in there. Good. So right now we have a total of 20.7 million in here. But the only thing is, we're not going to. Let me see. Actually, let me repair what we can repair, and then let me repackage what we can repackage. Let's group. There you go. So a little bit more interesting there. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I wonder, are we going back into the Merlins or anything like this, or? Sweet. Alright, well, I've already got my ship, so I'm good to go. Do I have any milk? I do have some milk in there. Let's throw that in there. Oh wow, my Incursus has stuff. Holy. Actually, since we have the Caracal, let's throw in some drones. Oh, that's it. Okay, good. Let's throw these in here. Let's throw this in here. This is in curses, so let's throw all of this in here and these drones as well. I think do we have drone bay? Yeah, we got hobbies. So let's grab that, throw that in there. I think my Tristan's empty. This one is also gonna have to go into here. There you go, and then bang. Now we're gonna try that again to repair whatever we can. So that looks like repackage 15 of those, stack that, and there you go, we're back up to what we've got. Now how much do we have? We have a total of 29, almost 30 million there. Well, 29 really, but pretty good. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this stream, or this recording for this one. This was like, I guess, more of a Battlefield type of scenario. So if you want to watch this VOD, this would be great to learn a little bit about the Battlefield, and then we're going to turn around, do the fleet for PvP, and record that. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Keep on milking.